watching Gov's Radio. This is where you go if you want to see something or if you want to hear something funny. Coming up in just a couple minutes. This is a joke I told. What? I'm not on Gov Radio? Call the police. Call my agent.
Tony, welcome to Go.
Hey, Joe, how are you?
I gotta pat you down though, pal.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Got anything on you? Anything I should know?
I got nothing.
Anything weird going on?
What?
Alright, you go in, Tony. Good.
Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Tom Kelly of The Tom Kelly Show. Yes, this is not the only time I've gotten on my knees in the back room of a comedy club.
The Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show is also brought to you by Two Eagles Auto Body. For more than 25 years, Two Eagles Auto Body has been the leader in auto body repairs and customer satisfaction on Long Island. Two Eagles Auto Body handles every type of auto repair from custom applications and restorations to repairs involving insurance claims. Give Two Eagles Auto Body a call and please ask for John Rossi at 516-328-2527. That's 516-328-2527.
Hey, how do you say there, people? It's Johnny Brennan, creator of the Jerky Boys, also of Fox TV's Family Guy fame. I just want to let you know you're listening to Tony on the Knockem Dead Radio Show. They're gonna keep knocking them dead, so keep listening, you wacky sons of bitch. Right there. Over and out there, sweet Charlie.
Long time no see, man. Hey, man, I miss you guys, man, at Knockem Dead Comedy Radio.
Hey, Tony, you're not funny, and you probably shit yourself a lot, and you're no fun to be with, and you don't make that much money, and you're not going anywhere in show business, and I hope you get hit by a bus.
Good morning, everybody. It is Friday. Woohoo! Thanks for starting off your weekend with us here at the Knockem Dead Comedy Show. The Knockem Dead Comedy Show coming at you live from the legendary Governor's Comedy Club in Levittown on Gov's Comedy Club Podcast. Gov's Comedy Club Podcast on Facebook, on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, we appreciate you coming on and joining us. Please follow the page. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe to the page. Hit the thumbs up and all that good stuff. No matter which page you're on, please share the link on all your socials. Tell everybody you know about all the great shows here at Gov's Comedy Club Podcast. We appreciate the support. We really do. We appreciate there's a lot of pages, social media pages that we share a link to so that people can see our show. We appreciate all the support that we get from everybody. So thanks for joining us today. Oh, if you're on Facebook and you want to join in today on today's conversation, please do so on the YouTube feed. That is where we monitor the comments. So if you're on Facebook and you want to stay there, that's great. But if you want to participate in the conversation and hear your name said, hear your comments read, if you have a question for Jackie, please do so on the YouTube feed because that is where we see the comments. And we appreciate it, of course. As we just mentioned, Jackie the Joke Man Martling will be with us shortly. He is Zooming in today. He will not be in the studio, but he will be joining us in a little while. He's just finishing up over there on Coffee with the Dog. Hope you guys watched him there this morning. That's a great show, and it's always fun when Jackie's there. John Rusiello says, hi, Buckwheat. Good morning, Mr. Rusiello, sir. Fremder, if you're watching, I did see your comment yesterday where you called, or was it John? I forget now. One of you called me Baby Gap Buckwheat, which I thought was great. Thank you very much. Okay, so as we're waiting for Jackie, and speaking of John Rusiello, John, you know where I'm going. You know what I'm doing. So it's been a topic, all week here on the Knockem Dead Comedy Show. Cher getting into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Now, I am not a Cher fan. Sorry, John, I'm not. I did think she had hotness in like the early 70s. She was never like, oh my God, but she was all right. Oh, it was you. Okay, John. John called me Baby Got Buckwheat. But I was not a fan like later on when she started getting plastic surgery and I felt that I don't know. I thought she was funny. Like when she had her variety shows in the 70s, I thought she was funny. And that was a thing of the day back then, the variety show. Like now, several people have tried it, and it's just not something that works anymore. But her shows were good. But in the 80s, she made some great movies in the 80s. But then, I don't know, after a while, I just felt like she wasn't really making quality movies anymore. She wasn't doing, I don't know, I felt her music wasn't really, it was just, to fit with the styles of the day. It wasn't anything of quality. So I kind of lost respect for her, and I got to the point where I just can't stand her. Sorry. So, but I recognize that she is a superstar. Whether I feel she deserves it or not, it's a whole different story. She is a superstar. Most people love her. She's adored by millions, and she is a superstar. Wouldn't have gotten my vote to get into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But I get why people wanted her in there, okay? But I do feel there are people, music. So you got to throw away the acting. You got to throw away the TV shows. You just got to stick to music because we're talking about Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I'm sorry, but I stick by it. Joe Cocker, Steve Winwood deserve to be in rock. They have better quality. They have a lot more great tunes than Cher does, okay? So we've been arguing about that all week on this show with various people, spearheaded by that Rusiello prick. So yesterday I get this in the mail. And I look at it, I'm like, I have no idea what this is. And, of course, I'm thinking, well, I guess, it's pictures. They finally, somebody followed me and finally caught on to my debauchery. So I open it. Look at it. I open it nice and straight, nice and careful. I put my hand in, and I realize my mother says I'm wrong. Shut up. And I realize as I'm touching it that it is in fact a photo. I'm like, oh no. Whoops, I just dropped it. And now, so then it comes out of the envelope. Thankfully, it's not a picture of me. I will admit this is a really good picture of her, and she's showing some boobage, which is always a good thing. I do like this picture a lot of Cher. It's a good picture. She looks sexy in it. Oh, I didn't even see this. What's this? Oh, it's just a receipt. No note. No nothing. I did think because of Rusciello's connections in life, I did think it was going to be autographed when I first saw it. So it's not autographed by anybody, not even John. But yeah, John took the time to send me this picture. And a few thoughts come to mind. One, John is really quite pathetic for he has nothing else to do. But I did admire how quick he moved on that. I mean, this thing, yeah. I mean, we've been having this argument since Monday, and this thing came in mail yesterday, so he got right on that. And, of course, between that and his birthday being 2 days ago, revenge is being planned. And you just wait there, Rusciello. Because, we're coming for you. We're coming for you. I got something up my sleeve for you, pal. You just wait. So there you go. I am going to ask Jackie. I don't know if he's ever met Cher. Ann Rothney, good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us, Ann. I'm going to ask Jackie if he ever ran into Cher in his, Howard days, or maybe, after. Because Jackie, I think, met everybody in the Howard days. I mean, those guys, I personally think those guys, that was as close to Beatlemania as you can get without being in the Beatles. I mean, that, those guys, Howard and those guys were huge in the 90s. Well, yeah, started in the 80s, but definitely really took off in the 90s. And here it comes. How many of those photos did you get for yourself, you pervert?
That photo is... there's a reason why somebody sent you that photo.
Somebody?
Yes, somebody. It's somebody in the Rusciello household would like you to start and be the president of the Cher fan club.
Do they still have fan clubs like that? That's still a thing.
Well, I'm your fan club. I think you're the greatest. I'm a part. If you have a fan club or a following, I want to be the president of your following because I think you're just marvelous.
Likewise, but you are, you're coming across. You sound like a stalker right now.
I'm stalker. Well, listen. Andy,
you're the Walker stalker.
Oh God! Somebody's ringing my bell. What the fuck is this? I guess it's probably the Cher's manager. Who the hell knows what this is?
Yeah, with the restraining order.
I gotta answer the doorbell. Hold on.
Okay.
Takes me 15 minutes to walk through this big house. Jesus Christ! I tell you.
You don't have. Come on, you're a retired cop. You don't have cameras, security cameras.
Yeah, I do, but I don't know how to work them. I have to bring Mrs. Rusciello in to do this. Oh, it's a package. Oh, FedEx dropped me off a package.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, it's probably my medicine.
It's your latest shipment of Cher photos.
It's my. Oh, maybe it's not. No, who's this? I don't know who this is.
It's me.
Hold on. It's me. Hold on. There's some guy with a Cadillac at my door.
What? A Cadillac?
How you doing? What can I do for you? That's all right. The complaint about the bushes were dead? Yes, I did. That was me. Yeah. Oh well, 1 second. Hold on. I'm talking to somebody on the radio. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Tony.
All right, good luck.
I got a guy here that's going to beat me up.
Oh, excellent.
Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. All right, that's what happens when we're live, right? Okay. Frank, are you going to send John a photo of Joe Cocker in the same outfit? And then poor Ann, she's saying hi to John. John's not going to see it. Oh, he's going to be devastated. I'm sending John something, that's for sure. And I think that's all I got to say about that for now. But when the plan is executed, you guys will know about it. I promise you that. Okay. I'm going to play a little music for you. Hope this works. Oh, okay. You guys can hear that, right?
Yes, I do. Love that country. It sends a wild shiver up my spine. Let's drink a beer or two, get up and start to party.
Yeehaw!
Soon you'll be an old friend of mine.
This is some music by the Off-Hour Rockers. It's a song called Love That Country. This is very old.
Love the sound of moving guitar. Can't feel Herbie's bass coming. All right. And there ain't nothing like
Lead vocals, ladies and gentlemen, Jackie the Joke Man Martling.
the mood I want to be in. Yes, I do. Love that country. Sends a wild shiver.
I do believe the acoustic guitar is also Jackie.
Let's drink a beer or two, get up and start the party. Soon you'll be an old friend of mine. Sing to the girl, let's hold
The music is actually very good.
somebody but when it'll let you go.
My guess is it's Jackie's lyrics.
Don't even know your name, but be sure
But there you go. I'm going to let it play out. That's the Off-Hour Rockers featuring Jackie the Joke Man Martling. I'll have to ask him. I think this was recorded before he became Jackie the Joke Man. When he was just Jack. Let's see. Any more comments coming in? No, okay. All right. So, we're awaiting Jackie the Joke Man. We were working on getting John DeResta on here this morning. John is playing Governors in a couple of weeks. Jackie is playing Governors tomorrow at the brokerage in Belmore. Go to govs.com and you will not be disappointed. I've seen Jackie, I think, hundreds of times. I've seen John DeResta. He's been in here a couple of times. He's great. He's a Long Islander. Well, raised on Long Island, just like Jackie. So those are great shows. Go to govs.com and make your reservations to those shows. But yeah, it didn't work out with John this morning. We had, we just couldn't seem to match our schedules. But don't forget also, the big show for Gov's Comedy Club podcast is next Saturday, the 2nd. Is next Saturday the 2nd? Yes. Clash of the Boroughs, Mike Pacchetti and friends, Johnny McDonald, Sean Kearns, Courtney Otera, Andrew Farella, and headlined New York Funny Man Greg Kritikos. That's next Saturday, November 2nd. So this Monday and next Friday, Greg will be in here in the studio with us, both days. Tuesday, Johnny McDonald will be in here. Wednesday, Sean Kearns is going to hang out with me and Mike. And Andrew Farella is making his official comedy debut. So this is an historic moment. And I have Jackie's book. I absolutely loved it. Won it on a trivia contest on Disturbed and Confused. And what is Disturbed and Confused? I don't know what that is. And does Jackie, was he a part of it? Would he remember this, or I'm curious to hear about that. And which book? Jackie has several. Jackie has several books. So And while we're waiting, speaking of Jackie's books, it's one of my favorite stories from being in the studio. And forgive me if you've heard it before. we did our show with Jackie's been gracious enough to come in here many, many times since we've started this show. I think it's safe to say I can actually call him a friend, which is kind of cool. And like a friend, we've had our ups and downs. There was a time we weren't talking, but that's all right. And now we are, and I'm glad we are. We've put our stupid shit behind us. And so there was one day he did his show in here, and it became like our routine. Whenever he did a show in here, we'd go to lunch after. And one of my favorite places is called the Sweet Shop. It's in Hicksville, which is the next town over. It's a town I grew up in. Great place. The Sweet Shop has been around since, I think, the early 1940s, if I remember right. Not that I remember that, but just remember my history. And I've been a regular there for a long time. And so I introduced that place to Jackie. He liked it. And we got friendly. I'm friendly with the owners and the staff. So Jackie's gotten to know some of the staff, too. At the time, there was a waitress there named Jeannie. Jeannie has since passed on. And Jeannie loved having her chops busted. We could bust her chops like crazy. She loved every second of it and could dish it back. And we would have a lot of laughs with her. And Jackie would tease her quite often. Now, there was another woman who worked there. Her name was, I can't believe I'm forgetting her name. Not Rosie. Oh, goodness. Oh, now I feel terrible that I'm forgetting her name. Mom, help me out. Who's the woman who also has passed? The one that went to church every day and had rosary beads on her and crucifixes on her, on her around her neck. I feel terrible. I'm forgetting her name. Anyway, this woman worked there too, but she was very religious. She was very clean. She was very pure, and she didn't like that humor. She didn't have she didn't swear. So we were leaving the restaurant one day, and I was saying goodbye to the woman whose name I can't remember right now. Jackie thought I was saying goodbye to Jeannie. So he mailed her. He sent in the mail one of his books, but addressed it to the woman whose name I can't remember. And this woman, she had no idea who Jackie was. So when she sees the return address, she's like, "Who is this? Why is somebody sending me something?" She opens it up, and this is the book. And I forget the title, but it was the book of Jackie's where it's him naked on the cover, and but he's facing the ocean, so you see his ass. And so this woman, she flipped out. Again, this is a religious woman, so she flipped out. She thought, she was very upset that somebody sent her this book. But it was Jackie who wanted to send it to Jeannie. He just got the name wrong. So we had to explain that to her and tell her what exactly was going on. She was very upset, which was pretty funny. Michelle Astor's show. Dazed and Confused. That's right. The name of the show is Disturbed and Confused? I thought it was Dazed and Confused. Disturbed and Confused, Michelle Astor. Right. That's on Strong Island, our friends over at Strong Island. Michelle, who, like several people, started in here and then moved on. Michelle, also a Hicksville graduate. Couldn't tell you anything about her now. I haven't seen her in a long time, and I don't know. She doesn't talk to me. I have no idea why. The Joke Man, Bow to Stern. Oh, you got both books? Wow, very nice. Oh, there's John. Oh, all right. There he is saying hi to Ann. I'm sure he feels better now. Ann says, riddle was, a rich man has it. A rich man has it. A poor man wants it. A rich man has it. A poor man wants it. Women? I don't know. Answer to his riddle was nothing. I guessed it. All right. Okay. There he is. All right, hang on. Let me get everything set up here. 2 seconds. Bear with me there, Jackie. I'm just getting set up with you. Let's see. I got to do that. Do this. Setting up. We're going to see you in 2 seconds. Okay. And there he is. Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I hear you. I can't.
Hang on. I don't hear you. Hang on. What's happening here? Let's see. How about now?
Hello?
No.
Hold on. I'm looking for
I don't know if it's your end or mine, to be honest with you. I'm trying. Hang on. Let's see.
I'm trying to make
Why
it so
don't
it'll
we
be
hear
a.
No,
I hate this crap. How do you make it so
What is happening? Bear with me a second, Jackie. My apologies. I don't know what's happening. No. My apologies, everybody. Let's see. Hang on. I'm trying to get this working. I'm not sure what's happening. No, that's not working either.
maybe I'll try doing this with my phone.
I don't know what's happening. Let's see. Oh, did he leave? He left. Sorry. I don't know if he's coming back. My apologies. I don't know what was happening there. I don't know why it wasn't working. It shows on everything that everything is set right and everything is working right. So I don't know why that wasn't happening. I don't know. Maybe unless it was on his end. I don't really know. Oh, he's back. Okay.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, no, I still don't hear you, pal. My apologies. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, boy.
Everything that seems to be working right on my end, so I don't know what's happening. Hello, hello, hello. All right, let me. Bear with me, guys. My apologies. I don't know what happened. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. All right, hang on. Let me. I'm trying hard here. I'm trying to make this work. Bear with me. Sorry, Jackie. My apologies. I don't know what's happening here. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is. Hang on, I'm messing with everything here, trying to make this all work. Let's see. It's weird. Everything is showing that it's working on my end, yet we can't hear you. You guys can hear Jackie? Oh, that's weird, because I can't. How is that happening? So the viewers can hear you, but I can't. I don't know what is happening. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
I don't know where's the goddamn gallery view on? No, this is all bullshit.
So, all right, so it's definitely something on my end. And Jackie, I apologize left and right. I don't know what is happening. Jackie, it's definitely something on my end, so don't. So you don't have to mess with anything. I just don't know what is wrong. Why can't I hear the poor guy? Why can't I hear him?
We got on some kind of mute.
I got no. Is he playing a keyboard? So I'm putting my phone up, and yeah, sure enough. Was that? No, I don't hear the piano. I hear the piano thing on my phone. I have no idea what that is. So that's not Jackie doing that? Jackie, I'm so sorry. I hear you. I turned my phone up, so yes, I can hear you on my speaker on my phone. All right. I don't know. Everything seems to be working right on my end, so I don't know what's happening. Hello. I don't know what's going on. Hello. So there's that. This should be. Sorry, I know. My apologies. This stuff makes me nuts. Oh man. So that should be that. This should be. I don't know why.
I could have driven over there by now.
Let me see. Let me get rid of this. And then I'm going to add it back in. How about, nope, that's not working. Everything appears to be right. I don't know what is going on. Zoom, Safari. Yeah, and it's even showing levels like it's picking it up, but I don't know why I can't hear him. Hello. All right. Jackie, my apologies. I'm not going to keep you hanging here. I feel bad enough as it is. I don't know why it's not working.
Well, I hear nothing.
Oh, well, you hear nothing. For some reason, I can hear you now. I have no idea what I just did. You can hear me or no? You can't hear me? Jackie, hello? All of a sudden, I hear you, and I have no idea why. You there?
No, I hear nothing.
All right, hang on. How about now? Can you hear me? Jackie, hello? I have no idea. Can you hear me, pal? Hello? Hello? I can hear you, Jackie. Can you hear me? Hello? All right. Did hear you for a second. Hello? So it might be both of our ends. Hello? Jackie, I hear you loud and clear. Hello? I got you. I can hear you. I can hear you. You can't hear me? Don't say anything bad. We can hear you. We hear you. And he left. And I don't blame him. Our apologies to Jackie the Joke Man. I don't know what the issue was. Oh, goodness. And I feel awful. And I hate when we have technical difficulties. I don't know what was happening. I have no idea how I all of a sudden was hearing him. I'm sorry, guys. All right, now I gotta get this stuff back in here. Oh, is he back? Oh, no, he's not. All right, I guess he gave up. Jackie, our apologies. We did eventually start to hear you, but you couldn't hear me, and I have no idea what was happening. Our apologies to Jackie the Joke Man. Yeah, I feel terrible about that. I'm terribly sorry, Jackie. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened there. And, it figures I had the whole show, or at least the rest of the show, planned around talking to Jackie. Oh, now he's back. All right. Let's see. Jackie, I appreciate you trying again. Can you hear me now? I don't think I can hear you, but can you hear me? We were hearing you before you left. Hello. Nothing?
I hear nothing now.
I can hear you. I hear you.
I can't hear you.
Let's see. Still nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing? I don't know why.
No sound.
Okay, I'm trying. Bear with me here. Bear with me. Still nothing though, huh? Hello. It shows that everything is working. I don't know what's happening. Hello. You still can't hear us, huh? Nothing?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
You can hear me.
Yes.
How come you can hear me and I can't hear you?
I don't know. I'm trying.
Are you talking?
Yes, I hear you. Yes.
I don't know, Tony. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm trying to figure it out. And he left. The repetitive piano tuning, I believe, was me trying to. I hit a button that tests the microphones to see if everything's working. All right, let's see. Nothing?
I just went out and came back in on Safari, but it doesn't look like it makes any difference.
We hear you.
I can't hear anything.
Still nothing, huh? Let's see. Bear with me. Is that? Where's that? Where is that? What is that? Okay. No. Hang on. Still not. Yeah. All right.
Does that help? Can you hear now?
I hear you. Yes.
You hear me now?
Yes.
Do you hear me now?
Yes, but you can't hear me? Nothing?
I don't hear a thing. All right. I'm going back to bed.
I'm sorry.
Did you ever do a Zoom before?
Yes. I don't know what happened. I don't know.
It's ridiculous.
I'm sorry.
I will tell the listeners I apologize. I have no idea.
Sorry. It's me.
Don't worry about it.
It's me.
Don't worry about it.
Go see Jackie tomorrow at the brokerage.
Technology is going to kill us all.
I'm trying.
Man, we'll do it again sometime.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right. Well, we appreciate We appreciate Jackie's time, and our sincere apologies. Everything is showing that it's working, so I don't know what the problem could have been. Fuck. Sorry, that stuff pisses me off. I hate not looking professional, and I hate letting guests down. Guests who come in here on their own time. Man, that stuff like that really pisses me off. So, I don't know what happened there. So and now I'm worried now that every Zoom is going to be like this. I don't know what the problem was. I just want to do something. What if I did that? Does it? No, that still works. I wonder if. Yeah, I don't know what the problem was. And you guys can still hear me, yeah? Sincere apologies to Jackie the Joke Man. Man, stuff like that really bothers me. I hate when stuff like that happens. I might just end the show because I'm mad. And I had a ton of stuff to talk to Jackie about. My apologies to you guys as well. Do you want to? Well, Frank, I'm just seeing this now. No, it wasn't on his end. It wasn't. It was because if you guys were able to hear him and I wasn't, then it had to be something on my end. And then I guess I could have told him to pick up the phone. I think he uses his phone for the Zoom, though. I don't think he does it on his computer. Yeah, in fact, you saw him at one point walking around. So yeah, he was using his phone to Zoom. Frank, I would have said let's Zoom and test it. You know what? Let me see if I can. Being that I shut it off, I don't know if that Zoom is still happening or not. Let's see. All right, let me see here. All right, so I do have it going again. How do I invite you now that invite? Let's see. Invite. Let's see, Frank. Let's see if this works. Frank Walker. No, nobody's coming up. Okay. All right. Email. Whoops. What just happened here? All right, hang on. I don't know what happened. Sorry. I've never invited somebody to join a Zoom while it's in progress. Invite. Gmail. Let's see. Frank, what's your... I don't even know what the address this is sending it from. Frank, what's your email? If you want to text it to me so nobody... it's up to you. Riveting show today, huh? We're going to sit here and test Zoom live on the air. Woohoo! This is a crazy way to start your weekend, huh? We know how to party. Frank, send me your email. Hello. Oh, all right. There we go. Okay. Let me do that. I saw you sent it. You sent it on. Okay. It's sent. How? I have no idea. All right. So we're hanging, waiting for the arrival of Frank. And we're going to test the Zoom to see what the hell happened. Maybe if we can figure it out, I'll call Jackie. I'll tell him I got it working if he wants to come back. All right. Well, we're waiting for Frank. Did you get the email, Frank? So what's everybody doing today? I mean, I have other stuff to get into, but I don't know. My mojo was killed because I just embarrassed myself with Jackie. All right, what is happening? I don't know where Frank is. Frank, did you get the email? Or did I lose the ability? Oh, all right, there he is. All right, hang on a second. Don't move. Let me do this. Let me do that. What in the world is that? Hang on. What is all that? Why are you like in the middle of space? What is that? All right, so no, we can't hear you. Hang on. All right, that's not working. What is happening here? Let me do that. Still not. No, can't hear anything. Are you talking at least? Are you there? Oh, all right. I see you moving. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Oh, there you are. Yeah. But
can you hear me?
Yes.
I can't hear you on the computer.
How about now?
Not on the computer, no. I hear you on my TV.
All right. First off, you don't have to yell. All right. So why can't he hear me? What is going on? What about now? You still can't hear me? Can you hear me? No? I guess not. No? I still hear you. You don't hear me? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I guess the answer is no. Okay. All right. Why? Why can't he hear me?
I hear you on the TV, but not on the computer.
All right, hang on.
And there's a delay.
Well, there's always a delay. How about now?
No.
Huh. I don't know what is going on. Still no, huh? That should be... Something's not right here. Obviously. But this... Why isn't that... Still nothing, huh? He keeps looking away. I'm trying to... Hello. You, speak.
Not on the computer.
All right, okay. I just want to make sure I still hear you. Okay. This right here is the problem, I think. Let me get rid of this. Let me try and get it back here. Anything? No, right? Still, no. Why isn't that working?
on my end, there's a delay from hearing you on the TV compared to the computer. That's why it's not. I'm not answering right away.
Okay, I don't know what he's talking about. Let's see. There's something wrong here. If I did that, no. If I did that, no. That, no. Something. I can't believe there's still people watching. And all right, so you guys, yeah. So on those of you watching on YouTube, you can hear both of us, or do you just hear one of us? Because stuff doesn't look right on my computer here. Oh, okay, so you guys can hear us both. But for some reason...
I have YouTube on my TV, and I can hear both of us talking.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. This right here. Something's not right with that. And I don't know what to do. Just... Hello, hello. No, that didn't change anything. Hello. Nope. It's this right here. Hello, 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 hello. No. Hello, hello, no. Hello, no. Oops, hello, okay. Let's see. All right. Okay. Well, that shouldn't matter. I don't know what is happening here. Although Frank looks like he's in an Oscar Kokoschka painting. Yeah, I don't know what he's got going on there. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in on Frank and see what in the world is happening there.
You can still hear me?
Yes. But yeah, what is that background? What is going? Why does he look like he's in like watercolor painting? And why are you so small? Explain yourself.
It's a blurry background.
Oh, we didn't know that. Why does it look like that? And why are you so small?
It's my home computer, so it's a bigger lens.
So why don't you narrow it down? Yeah, there you go. That's how it's supposed to be. What do you mean it's your computer? Like, what do you have your computer hooked up to like a big screen?
It's the camera in the computer, in the monitor.
But why is it getting such a big...
It's just the way it is. It's the way it's built in. I can't zoom on that.
I've never... So we're both technical idiots today. Why can't... Why can't... If I do that... No, that brings an echo. If I do this, that's also an echo. All right. But you... Can you hear me when I do this? Even though there's an... Yeah, I know there's echo. Now the computer's telling me there's echo, so they turned it off. All right. Were you able to hear that, though? I guess not.
Was I able to hear what?
Are you able to hear me right now? No? Can you hear me? No. Okay. I think I know where the problem is. But I don't know. I'm striking out with trying to fix it. The program that
only on the TV is a delay. I don't hear you live.
Right. Okay. The program that we use. Oh no, but you guys can hear him. So I don't know what is happening. Hello, hello, hello. Let me go back to this. Oh, I wonder. How about now? No? Hello? Nothing? Oh, I thought I had it for a second. Nothing? How about now? How about now? No? No? Damn it. I thought I had it. Shit. Now? Now? Hello? Thought I had it. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello.
It's fine on TV, but not on the computer.
Yeah, this is something, and it's something in the program that allows the person on Zoom to be heard, but for you guys to hear him and I can't. For him not to be able. So it was weird. I couldn't hear Jackie at first, but he could hear me, and then it switched. And now, yeah, Frank can't hear me, but I can hear him, and I have no idea how I did that. No clue whatsoever how I did that. Now, at this point, I'm just pressing buttons to see what happens. Hello. No. Maybe, I wonder, maybe that's why. Maybe that shouldn't be there. If I get rid of that. You, say something. Speak.
Hello, hello.
Good. Okay. But you still can't hear me? Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Oh, all right. No, that was... Why can't you hear me? What did I do? What did I do to screw this up? It's so weird that everybody can hear us, but we can't.
When I hear on the TV, it's about 10 seconds later.
Right. But I just don't know why. Let me see. Hello. Hello. Welcome to our live sound check, ladies and gentlemen. This is awful. This is good radio, says Mickey. Yeah, I know. You're burning just fine. I don't know what that means. Burning? I don't know what that means. Oh, man, this is awful. Why can't you hear me on this thing?
Do you want to call me so I can answer you more timely?
No.
I hear you.
Really?
Yeah, I hear you now.
And I hear you.
Okay.
I don't know. Well, hang on. How does it sound on the? And now, Frank.
So I can answer you more timely?
No.
I hear you.
Oh.
Really? Yeah, I hear you now. Yeah, I hear both of us on the
right,
TV.
Yeah. Okay. I honestly have. I really have no idea what I just did. Really, I have no clue.
Whatever it is, keep it there.
I guess so. And I'll.
Were you adjusting anything at that point?
I did, but it's not. I don't know. It's weird. What I did should have just been like one step, and on the main program, that I stream from, it's still not showing everything working properly. But I mean, I'm gonna see if Jackie wants to come back.
You want me to get off?
No, let me see if he's coming back.
Okay.
No. All right. All right.
You can still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm writing to Jackie. It's working now. If you feel like coming back, no worries. If you don't, I'm sorry for all this. I'm still promoting your show tomorrow like I've been for the past few weeks. All right. Go see Jackie. You will not have audio issues tomorrow at the brokerage. Jackie the Joke Man Martling performing at the brokerage tomorrow night. Oh, burping. John Russo says you're burping just fine. I thought it said burning. I didn't know what that meant. Go see Jackie the Joke Man tomorrow at the brokerage. He will not let you down. It's always a great night of funny jokes with Jackie. One of my personal favorites. All right. You know what, Frank? Tell me if you. Hang on.
One thing I can tell you is on your YouTube, I'm backwards. My name and my face are backwards.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix that in a second. Can you hear this music?
No.
Okay.
You playing it now?
Yeah, I'm playing some music right now. Yeah.
No, I don't hear it.
I'd like to thank everybody that's here tonight.
Okay.
Oh, that I just heard.
You heard what?
I want to thank everybody that's here tonight.
Thank you for your spirit.
And that's not on your computer, or your
That's on
TV?
computer. That's computer.
Oh, not on your phone. I mean, or however whatever else you're watching it on.
Well, it's on delay, so let me see. Hold on.
Oh no, I don't. No, I know they can hear it. I want to make sure you can hear it here on Zoom.
Yes, I can. I heard Jackie talking, but I didn't hear the music.
Well, yeah, there's a piano behind him, playing behind him.
Are you playing it again?
It's still playing, yeah.
All right, I don't hear anything now of that.
Oh, okay.
Got chest congestion?
Whoops. Yes.
That I heard.
All right. So now you're not backwards anymore, and I zoomed in.
Okay.
All right. Because it was Jackie's music, so I was gonna play it and have him comment on it, but I guess not. Okay. Next episode, Tony programs the clock on his VCR. Tune in. Yeah, I deserve that. All right. Yeah, Jackie's not. He didn't even respond, so all right, I guess he's not coming back. All right. I still don't understand why you're. How big is your computer monitor?
I'd say probably about 1.5 to 2 foot long, and maybe about 1 foot horizontal. I mean, 1 foot vertical, 1.5 foot long. And the webcam is right on top of it.
And it picks up the whole room like that, and you can't.
Yeah. Not unless I physically get up like I did before and just.
All right, and why is it all blurry like that?
Well, that's a setting I have on it.
Why?
Why not?
Because it looks ridiculous. And
you want to see the room?
and you have like this weird shadow over like your face. It looks like you have half a beard.
Well, that's. I don't. It's funny. I don't see that on my end.
Look. Well, what do you look? What else are you watching on their TV? Look at your TV.
I see it on TV. Yeah.
All right, so it's there.
I don't see it on the computer.
But it's probably. But it's due to your settings, is what I'm trying to tell you.
All right, I'm trying to find out the background to change it, and I can't find that.
Today's episode: Walker Brothers are technically challenged.
You know what it is? I joined the chat from your invitation, but it says I'm not signed in. So I'd have to get out and sign in under my name, and then I could set the background.
One has nothing to do with the other.
It's telling me to sign in. If I do that, I'm probably going to lose you.
But those settings they're not Zoom settings, they're settings on your camera. All right, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. John Rucciello, always nice to see you, Frank.
Hi, John. Happy birthday again.
Did you see what John sent me?
I saw it. I commented on it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you said the Joe Cocker thing, right? All right. Yeah, I oh, man, I had a whole show, around Jackie. Have you? You were never a big Stern guy, right?
Not really, no. I listened to him early on, but that was about it.
Yeah, when he was early on, when he was on NBC.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
When he was clean, yeah. Well, somewhat clean, but and that was I think before Jackie was there.
And it was Imus, Soupy, and then Howard.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. All right, yeah, tell us that story. You were on Soupy Sales radio show.
Yeah. Yeah, almost 20 years ago. He had a contest.
How long ago?
It was 85.
Oh, so almost 40 years ago.
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
Yeah, right. You said 20, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, 40, yeah.
Oh, good God. Yeah, every day he had a contest. You called in, and you either sang, or you read a poem, or you did something. And if you won, he'd send you a prize. So I called in and sang, and it was terrible because it was in the days of circular corded phones. Put the phone down to try to sing into it, and the phone cord snaps and flies away. And all you hear on his end is a lot of crashing and a lot of
what
noise.
You're talking about Discord?
Yeah.
It snapped off the phone?
No, it snapped away. Like it was like a.
Oh, the whole phone snapped away.
Right. The whole thing like flew away. I guess the phone. The cord wasn't as loose as that one is. So if you pulled it up to a certain point, it would just pull away. So you hear a lot of crashing sounds and stuff. I finally got to sing the song, but it was terrible. I came in second place to a guy who wrote a Mets poem, but I got 6 pounds of spaghetti from it. So
you got 6 pounds of spaghetti?
Yeah, I have a recording of it somewhere.
You sang a song, and didn't they put like jungle noises and stuff over your song?
They put sound effects behind me, yeah, and they didn't tell me as it was happening. They told me after the fact.
That's hilarious.
They said, "I hope you're a good sport." I'm like, "Yeah, why?" He says, "Well, we were kind of making fun of you." I'm like, "All right." But I won. And we won spaghetti, and it was right before Thanksgiving, so we used that spaghetti at Thanksgiving.
There's Soupy and Imus and Howard and what's his name? Wolfman Jack.
Oh,
was he on there too?
I don't remember unless he was on later at night or something, but not that I remember. But Soupy had a whole crew with him. He had a guy playing piano, and he had a bunch of people who did the bulk of the work. He just sat there and commented once in a while.
All right. And you never, so and that was it, right? There was, like, you weren't on the show again or anything like that.
No, just that one time.
Were you a big Soupy Sales fan?
In the 70s, I think he did a reboot of his own show, and I watched that. I think it was like a Channel 11 or one of those in the afternoon.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
I watched that. I didn't watch anything of the original. No.
Mickey Delaney, maybe you two should try this before the show. Thanks for that, Mickey. Yep. John Rusiello, Imus in the Morning was by far the best radio show. Wow, that's John Rusiello. I never got into Imus. Well, but he was also a lot older than us, so that wasn't really our thing. Did you? Right? Did you listen to Imus?
I listen once in a while, yeah. So often. And then later on, he had Rob Bartlett with him for a long time. Right, Rob Bartlett was with him for a very long time. Yeah,
who I have to reach out to. Bartlett. Very funny guy, Rob Bartlett, who worked with Jackie back in the early days.
Oh, did he?
Oh yeah, the two of them. It was the two of them and Eddie Murphy, and they called themselves. They had a name I forget. I'm drawing a blank because I'm distracted. But they had a name for the three of them. They performed at Governors all the time. They performed at Chuckles and Eastside Comedy Club. The three of them performed together. And Bob Nelson would join in sometimes. Nelson and Bartlett eventually formed their own duo. But yeah, that was Long Island comedy back in the early 80s. So many of these guys, Bartlett, Jackie, Eddie Murphy, Joey Cola was a part of that. Adam Ferrara came a little later. Then a few years later was, Kevin James and Adam Sandler and those guys. Right. But ton of talent on Long Island. And Jackie was one who named this place
Oh, really?
Yeah, he named it governors. He was one that told the owners they should make it a comedy club, and he was the first booker. He would book the acts here.
He can get back to you?
He hasn't signed in. He's not on Zoom. Oh wait, he did. Yeah, he's back in bed. Oh, he's dealing with a cold. Oh, all right. Oh, I didn't even know that. Well, if you guys go check out Coffee with the Dog from this morning, Jackie was on there, and they had a good show. I was watching that this morning. Yeah, go see Jackie tomorrow night. He's at the brokerage. Go to govs.com. He never disappoints. And he does it right. He starts off semi-clean with jokes, and he'll ask the audience, you want me to go further? You want me to get filthier? And they'll encourage him, and he does. But that way he's able to blame it on them. But Rita, that was the woman's name from the sweet shop. I couldn't remember her name. Rita. So we were saying goodbye to Rita. Jackie thought Rita was Jeannie, so he sent the book to Rita. Rita was a big religious woman, so she was appalled when she received this book in the mail that had on the cover was a picture of a man's bare ass, and she freaked out. And then we had to explain to her. Actually, it was me who figured out. I said, Rita, first she didn't even know who Jackie Martling was, so I had to explain. Jackie's that a guy that comes in with me sometimes. And then I said, I have a feeling he got the names mixed up. So I went back to him. I said, were you sending that to the waitress? He said, yes. I said, that's not Rita, that's Jeannie. So we had a good laugh at that. And now Rita and Jeannie are both dead.
Oh, wow.
But the sweet shop is not dead. So go to the sweet shop tomorrow for lunch or dinner, then go to the brokerage in Belmore and see Jackie. And my guess is Peter Bales is on the bill too, because he usually is. And you can catch their great show, Stand Up Memories. It's a great show with the two of them, and they have special guests. They've had Robert Klein, they've had Bobby Collins, they've had Joey Cola. They have great guests from all different types of comedy. You could see it on their YouTube channel, and then we're a little behind, but here on Gov's Comedy Club podcast, we show it on here as well. Monday nights at 6. Jackie was on Coffee with the Dog this morning. I don't know when they show it. I have no idea. Nobody's promoting it. It's like, yeah, we promote it, Jackie. I was going to yell at him, but yeah, he's back in bed with a cold because we screwed up in here. So our apologies to Jackie. What are you doing this weekend?
House cleaning.
House cleaning?
Yeah, nothing major.
You're not when was the last time you were house cleaning?
I help. I don't do it. She does the main food, but I help.
All right, define that. What exactly do you do?
I help put garbage away. We're actually in the middle. I think I told you we're actually in the middle. I'm trying to figure out there might be a dead animal down in the basement somewhere. So we're in the middle of trying to figure that out when she gets home from work.
All right. Well, perfect example.
That's the weekend. That's pretty much the weekend right now.
Perfect example. Why do you have to wait for her? Why can't you go down there and start clearing stuff out, trying to get to the heart of this matter?
The majority of the stuff that's down there is hers, so I don't know what stays and what goes. So I have to. It pretty much has to be. She has to be involved in order to figure that out.
So, yeah, what's the deal? So there's a smell. It's a really bad smell.
Yeah, we think it's like a dead mouse or something going on.
And you think it's like probably like behind a wall or something?
Probably. But she actually got a scope camera that we feeding through the tiles and stuff, and it's not. We're not finding anything so far.
Oh, so you actually got one of those scope cameras, like those little things that, like you like feed down like a pipe and stuff.
Right.
And how far did you go? What?
Well, she went through various panels in the ceiling of the basement.
Oh, okay.
And, yeah, so far no good. But we're gonna keep trying.
How far does that camera go?
The one she got is it's like a coil camera that plugs into the iPad. So it's about maybe a foot or two.
Well, that's it. So,
yeah, that's what you got.
So you went into the ceiling, but if you need to look behind the walls, if it's only going a foot or two, you can't. Like, can you see all the way down to the floor?
It doesn't go that far. It might be a little more than a foot or two, but I mean, it's not like a yardstick or anything like that.
Right. So the mouse or whatever it is could be at the behind the wall in the floor.
Well, we're not only going to the ceiling; we're trying through the holes in the walls too.
Oh well, you didn't say that.
Well, all right.
So so you put holes in the wall and you stuck the camera in there too?
No, like whatever little holes that there may already be. My dogs are freaking out over something.
Maybe they found it.
Yeah.
I don't hear them.
They were just a minute ago. Here he comes. Here he is. What's the matter? Do you hear that?
No.
Oh.
That's happened. That's happened before, when Mark Riccadonna had his show in here with Richie Byrne. Oh, I heard that. But Riccadonna would get.
Hold on a second.
I have no idea what he just said, but he went like that. Oh, should we just hang up on him? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, what happened? What'd you have to get up for?
Let them out. They were crying over something.
Oh. I was gonna hang up on you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, when Riccadonna had his show in here too, he would complain. He'd be on Zoom and he would complain about his dog freaking out while he's trying to do the show, and we wouldn't hear a thing.
Oh, that's funny. So now this is weird. I unblurred my background.
Oh.
But I'm looking at the TV and I still see that shadow on my face.
Let me zoom out and see if I can see the difference. Hang on. Oh yeah, you did. It's all unblurred.
Is it clear?
The background is clear, but you're like you said, you still have the. Yeah, you still have that weird shadow on your face. Yeah, that is weird. So, what room are you in?
I'm in the main family room. You've been in here.
The room where the right next to the outside?
Yeah, right by the backyard.
Why does it look different to me? Yeah, I can't get my bearings here. It looks completely different to me.
Well, actually, we switched. The couch was actually on the side I'm on now. We switched them over.
Oh, so you did. You rearranged stuff. Oh, okay.
Rearranged stuff, yeah, but it's the same room.
Right. But that's what was throwing me off, the fact that you're in a different spot. Oh, okay. All right.
Woohoo!
Yeah, this is riveting stuff. Yeah, I think I'm just going to call it a day here.
In 2 weeks, we have a Zoom from Ireland. Is that still doable?
Well, it's working now, so hopefully it will be. So that's in 2 weeks. We're Zooming somebody from Ireland in 2 weeks?
Yeah. Yep.
Who's that?
Andy Dunn. Irish singer.
Just like we are today. Done.
Yeah.
All right. All right, and then who's this coming Thursday?
This coming Thursday is Anastasia Farbat-Sulis, who worked with Rob Bartlett.
Oh, that's right. Right. Okay. She was one of his Bartletts?
She was the main one, yeah.
Oh, the main one. All right, hang on. Joan Rusciello's calling. Yes, sir.
Can I interject something here?
Please, we need a lot of interjection here today.
Okay. You never had a problem with the Zoom before you badmouthed Cher. And you got this wonderful, beautiful picture of Cher, and then you held it up in your hand, and again, you kind of badmouthed her. You know, so did you ever think that there's powers in that picture?
There's definitely the power of something, but I wouldn't say a picture.
Well, yeah, listen, you know, maybe one of Cher's fans there's millions of them, didn't like the way you were bad-mouthing her and put the heebie-jeebie on you, put a jinx on you.
The heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, the heebie-jeebies. You never heard of the heebie-jeebies?
I've heard of the heebie-jeebies back in in the 70s.
Well, listen. In the 70s, I was swinging a stick. So
that's what Cher said.
Yeah. You actually the late 70s, 78, 79.
Yeah, when Cher was looking good.
Listen, it just goes. The only reason why I'm calling you is to tell you, it just goes to show you how loyal your listeners are and how wonderful you are. And we waited through that traumatic experience. It really wasn't that bad.
Yes, it
was. When you turned around and said, "Oh, you're surprised people are still listening," we're the comedy show Walker, the comedy show with Tony Walker. We're diehard Dead fans, and we will never ever abandon you on your shortcomings.
Now you can kiss up to me all you want here, but there is the revenge for sending this picture is already the wheels are already turning. It's already in motion.
Listen, bring it on, my brother. Bring it on. All right? Bring it on. What could you possibly do to this old man that hasn't been done before? Right? What are you going to give me? What are you going to give me? A dead leg from New York?
No, somebody can do that. Somebody can give you one right next to you. It's going to be. You will be. I can't wait to see your reaction.
I know what it is. It's that picture of Mike Kaplan in the weapon underwear. Don't send me that picture. I swear to God, don't send me that picture. You'll get it back. You'll get it back in ashes. I'll burn it and put it in an urn, like a cremation urn. And send it to you.
That's fantastic. Believe me when I tell you, it's a lot better than that.
Oh, okay. All right. Listen, you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Don't work too hard out in the White Post.
Yeah. It's the last weekend. I'm excited because I'm tired.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, because of Halloween. Yeah,
yep.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. You enjoy your weekend too, my friend.
Love you, pal.
You too. Bye-bye. Thank you. All right. John Rusciolo checking in. It's called Karma. Yeah. I loved hanging out. We True Blue, says Ann. I do appreciate you guys hanging out for this total waste of an episode. Our apologies to Jackie. Our thanks to Frank for helping us out. And, and that's it. So, so go see Jackie tomorrow night. Knockem Dead Comedy is doing a private party tomorrow night. It's my last weekend at White Post, which is always sad every year, but at the same time, it's welcome because I'm tired. Let's see. But also playing a Governor's Comedy Club this weekend. Lynn Koplitz, the Uptown Comedy Show with Howard Moore, Mike Keegan, Carla Okerson, Jay Black, Sticks Bones and the Bone Squad, and Chris Roach, and Gibran Salim. Like we mentioned, next week on our show, we have Greg Kritikos coming in Monday and Wednesday. Excuse me, Monday and Friday. Greg is coming in Monday and Friday. I'm hoping Don Sill can come next Friday. Jeff will be here with us on Monday as well. Tuesday is me and Diane. Johnny McDonald will be here as well. Wednesday, joining me and Mike, is Sean Kearns. Thursday is me and Frank and Anna Kovalona. I just made up a name. Who is it?
Anastasia Barbatsoulis.
That's what I said. And then, like I said, the next Friday, Greg Kritikos comes in again. So it's going to be a fun week next week. Jam-packed with great guests. Don't forget Coffee with the Dog all week at 9 a.m. Sports Bash Tuesdays and Thursdays at 1. Hope you picked it up yesterday. Jimmy from John Boy was on there. If you don't know who John Boy Media is, well then you can't call yourself a baseball fan. John Boy Media on YouTube. Check those guys out. They're hilarious. I mentioned the shows we have coming up with Mike Pachetti and Greg. That's next Saturday, and that's why all these guys are coming in during the week, because they're on this particular show. December 13th. Gov's Comedy Club podcast presents The Evil Twins of Comedy. Don Jameson, Mark Riccadonna. We don't have good artwork yet for this one. That's why I keep showing this one. But Mike Pacchetti will be hosting that one as well, and I'll be doing a short set on there as well. And then we're all doing a Q&A after the show, so that'll be fun. Don't forget the Murder Mystery in December. Don't forget David Clark in December. Don't forget Elio in November. And I think that covers everything. Once again, our apologies to Jackie the Joke Man. I feel awful about that. Thank you guys I do appreciate you sticking around, even though we really didn't do anything today. That kind of sucked. So, but thanks again for sticking around. I really do appreciate it. And all right, I'll see you Thursday.
Yep.
All right. Thank you. And thank you, everybody. Where's my graphic? There it is. All right. Everybody have a great weekend, and we'll see you later.